Aiming to offer high-quality products and services, Interplast, after thoroughly studying the market needs, developed a complete underfloor heating system which guarantees ideal conditions. The application of this system requires a special study based on the calculation of heat losses, the architectural particularities, and the use of each building. The study configures the layout of the pipes, the positioning of the manifolds, and the supply and return central pipes. The distribution manifolds are designed and manufactured especially for floor heating by Interplast. The floor has to be perfectly clean without any protrusions and absolutely leveled. A simple screeded floor is the best solution. The perimeter wall insulation is applied around the perimeter of the room, the openings, and the pillars. The perimeter insulation and the special joint section must also be used wherever we have interior expansion joints, for example, interior door frames. The insulation panels are laid leaving no in-between gaps. The interlocking edges ensure the perfect laying of the panels. All niches and spaces around the pillars must be totally covered. The pipework is laid out in a snail form, ensuring the even distribution of heat to the entire floor surface. The pipe used is the Interplast multi-layer Como floor pipe with oxygen barrier. The distances between the pipes must be precisely set, while they are closer spaced wherever we have large areas of glazing. Long-distance supply pipes and pipes crossing interior joints or walls are thoroughly insulated. In order to test the system, it must be filled with water, taking care to leave no air inside, and setting a pressure 3 times higher than the maximum functioning pressure. We pour the thermal concrete mix, reinforced with polypropylene fibers and a special plasticizer, which consists the main heating body. It should be covering the pipes by 4 to 4.5 centimeters. While pouring the thermal concrete mix, the pressure in the pipelines should be twice as high as the functioning pressure. When the thermal concrete mixture loses the greater part of its humidity, we lay out the floor tiles, the marble slabs, or the wooden floor, taking good care so that all surfaces against the walls are in touch with the perimeter wall insulation over the thermal concrete. This succeeding part is taking off after the laying of the floor and before the placement of the skirting board. We proceed following the interior expansion joints. In case this is not possible, we can move the joints in the way described in the Interplast technical manual. The Interplast underfloor heating system guarantees ideal heating conditions, economy, and safety. The 3- and 4-way mixing valves placed in the boiler room keep the temperature of the water at the desired level, either manually or through the temperature preset function. For the independent control of temperature in each room, autonomous systems can be used, consisting of the thermostat, the receiver base, and the actuators controlling the circuits of all spaces and obtaining the desired temperature. In case that cable installation has not been provided, Interplast offers a solution of the wireless thermostat communication system. The Interplast underfloor heating system is a rapidly developing one, which can also be used for cooling purposes during the summer months. The use of the cooling system has to be decided during the early stage of its study, so that the proper provisions are made concerning the positioning of the fan coils, their supply and return pipes, as well as their electricity supply. The fan coils control the humidity of the room. The thermostats and the autonomous systems in use should be appropriate for summer and winter temperatures. In this case, we have a cooling unit providing the necessary cold water. Alternatively, Interplast proposes the use of a water-air heat pump which supports the system with cold water in summer and with warm water in winter, achieving the maximum of economy through its great effectiveness. The exhaustion of energy resources and the cost increase of combustible materials raise the question of alternative renewable energy resources, which must be environment-friendly and with a lower operating cost. The underfloor heating system is compatible with all energy sources, offering the chance to Interplast to study and develop a horizontal geothermal system with closed-circuit ground collectors. Its appliance requires an 80 centimeter deep pit in the area around the building, where the ground collector must be placed. For the construction of the collector, we must use the Interplast Comopex pipe and brass bar-type manifolds. After the installation of the network, we fill the pipes with a mixture of water and glycol, and we make the necessary tests under pressure. During the backfilling works, the network must remain under pressure. The water-water heat pump supporting the underfloor heating and cooling system ensures a perfect and low-cost operation throughout the year. The Interplast heating and cooling system offers a comfortable and even distribution of the temperature, healthier living conditions, utilization of all the available space, low operating costs, and a long-term guarantee.